What's up, guys? Welcome to a hiking episode. It's going to be a lot of hiking today, which brings me to the topic. Straight to it. So basically, I have a couple of different reasons why I want to be out here today. One of them is because I love hiking, and two is because we got Camera Lady a new camera and we want to test it out. We got the Osmo 3, and we just want to, this is our first time using it, so we just want to use it. But the whole thing for me lately, in my head, how I'm feeling is that I tend to overpack, and I think a lot of you do too. And I know a lot of people in my workshops certainly do. And I think overpacking is one of the biggest detriments to photography and to your health and to enjoyment. And there's a very serious fine line between being prepared and being over prepared, and that's kind of just the motto of today. So I've got a bunch of lighter gear. I think for 2024 I really want to lighten it down. So I've got I'm rocking this Shimoda Explore V2, the 25 liter, which is the new smaller liter, and it's this new color, which was kind of for the women's, but it's unisex. It works either way, and I like it a lot. So we actually did get this for Camera Lady about 6 months ago, but I'm kind of commandeering it because out of all of our bags, this one is my favorite, especially for smaller hiking stuff like this. It's so light, and it's so comfortable that it just doesn't even feel like I have anything on. But this is what I'm rolling with today. Give you guys a quick peek into here. So we've just got an R5 with the 1-400 and a 24 prime. And then there's some water and maybe some time-lapse stuff or filming or whatever, but there's just a filter. I love this filter. Speaking of paring it down, and this is a CPL with a 3 to 7 stop ND built in, and this is from Freewell. None of this is sponsored, by the way, but I love that. That's it. That's all I'm bringing today, and I'm just very, very excited to be lightweight. I think I might take a tripod just in case. This is the smallest tripod I have. This is the Ulanzi 0Y, which is my favorite travel tripod. It's just so small and so light that it's just not even a big deal to take it. Even if I don't end up using it, the same thing with the 24 millimeter. I don't think I'm going to use the 24 millimeter, but just in case, we're going into the cliff dwellings, and just in case I want to film in there or do low light stuff. But I really think I'm going to use my phone. I think, don't underestimate how good your phones will do and stuff like this, but we'll see. But either way, this bag is so light, it's so comfortable. The only thing left now that I need is a water bottle. And that's it. So let's go hit the trails, and we'll see what's up and see how this kit does. I think that's it. Just gonna get my camera out real quick. Guess that would be helpful. I'm a little bummed though, because I forgot to switch I need to get another Peak Design clippy bit. I forgot to switch. Yeah, the capture clip, that's the word I was looking for. There's a wren right there. Let's see if I can get a shot of him. Oh, he was right here. Wow. Most birds are a little more skittish than this. This guy doesn't seem to care right now. I got a video clip of him. I'd like to get a nice photo of him on this perch or something. Oh, now he's in the brambles. like, I just found a really cool composition right here. You can see the first bit of the, here, check this out. You can see the first bit of the cliff dwelling sticking through, and I've got the trees wrapping around it like that. Like for landscape stuff, like not just, you know, if you guys are not new to the channel, you know how much I love the 1-500, like that's my favorite lens of all time. But like 1-400, 1-500, that range is probably, it's not probably, it is my most absolute like used, my absolute most used focal range for landscape even. I do wide angle stuff, but I much prefer longer stuff. Not to mention, like I can do landscape and then shoot a bird in the face if it comes in my landscape. There's a Stellar's Jay right over there. I just heard it. All right, let's go find it. Hey, look, liking, subscribe. I had to throw that in there for his lordship, Hardcastle. If you know, you know. I really like this right here, like tight shots that I never would have thought about. That's really cool. I've been here so many times and I've never brought a telephoto lens up here and just used it. Pretty cool. Oh, I just love these angles. I've always done the same shots for some reason, and I just really love seeing this from a different perspective. Wow. I'm impressed by two things. The phone's capability to do the computational HDR stuff and the low light in here, and the dealing with the dynamic range, and the Osmo dealing with, I mean, we're in a cave right now. Granted, there's a giant hole right here and there's a lot of light coming in, but I'm just really impressed, and I love, it's just so much fun with this combination of, like, I've got a wide, a 1x, a 3x, and then I've got 1-400. And I've been here so many times and I've never gotten, you know, these kind of shots. And I'm just really, really happy. And I'm just also really enjoying the hike, even though the weather is complete horrible for photography. This is only a little bit sketchy with camera. I also feel a lot better that I lost all that weight. Alright, so we did a whole lot of not vlogging on the way down and the way back, but we wrapped it up. I got a few photos that I like. It was just really fun piddling around and, you know, getting the different compositions that I've never really looked at before, so that was fun. But now we're a couple miles down the road by the Gila River, and we're going to go relax in some hot springs because that's what we do here in New Mexico. The cool thing about New Mexico hot springs is that makes the rest of the world like kind of lame is that none of our hot springs are sulfurous, so they don't smell bad. These are all non-sulfurous hot springs. So like I kind of look down on the rest of the world's hot springs. But that's how we're going to wrap up an excellent hike and a video. I think just the main goal here was that for me personally, I want to lighten my load. I want to change the way I do photography, and I want to like help push the narrative that it's okay to not take everything under the sun. It's okay to take stuff that I know a lot of you guys are amateur photographers, professional photographers, like serious photographers. I've gotten in the mindset of like I have to have the best gear, and when I do professional work, like this isn't about that. This is about like everyday life type stuff. Like when I do my pro stuff and clients are paying me, of course I'm going to have the gear that I need. I'm going to have more gear than I need, and I'm going to have the best gear that I have. But like for everyday thing, like we get into this mindset that like we got to take everything, and I only have to use L series lenses and all. These new RF lenses are amazing. The 24 prime, the 35, the 16, all of the ones that I've used and reviewed, and now having the 1-400 again, it's life changing. It's game changing for the size, the weight, everything. So I want to kind of perpetuate that. I want to push that narrative and hopefully help you guys just be a little more cognizant of like what you're taking, why you're taking it, and ultimately just be happier because I am more willing to get out now and do things that I might not have done before, knowing that I don't have to take so much gear. And now from the YouTube perspective, knowing that Camera Lady can use the Osmo, hopefully this video will look decent. Let me know what you guys think about the quality of the whole thing. Pretty much everything except for any of the clips that I shot were shot with the Osmo. So that's just that doesn't matter, but it'd be curious to know what you guys think of who watched everything and if it looks good. I'm going to sign off here because I'm starving. We're going to have some snacks and go enjoy the hot springs. Beautiful New Mexico winter day. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about all this stuff, about your philosophies on overpacking and underpacking and just enjoyment while you're being out there. But I can tell you, I've had the best day that I've had in a very long time of hiking, relaxation, not having too much gear, and just getting some photos and enjoying the day. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. This is quite warm.